Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I have some things to share with you from our Country Craft Creations Crafty Retreat 2025 to Alaska / Canada. It was so much fun. So in this video, I'm going to show you like the extra goodies that we got that were at the table. I already showed what was inside the box that was shipped to every person that was part of the cruise. And when we got there, there was even more goodies on the table. And if you guys saw that video, that box was jammed full with projects. There were 7 projects that you could make. 2 of them were full-on projects, like the big projects. Then the other ones were considered make and takes, but these make and takes were not make and takes of what we're used to. It was awesome. And everybody that was there, I had so much fun. There were so many people I didn't know that I got to know. It just was an awesome group of crafters. There was no drama, no craziness. So we will get into that. Let me shut my door just real quick, and then you're gonna laugh when you see one of the gifts that somebody gave me, because I'm always doing this exact thing. Walking away from the camera. But let me close this blind over here. Okay, so like I said, I had so much fun meeting all the women, and then Dieter. I knew Dieter, but he's our one guy, and he's basically just engineering all these projects because that's what he does. But he did an awesome job kind of making them his own, and that's what we love to see, is people just having fun with what's there, but then do what is you. Like, go for it and go rogue, go have fun, use other paper. No one ever minds that. We love seeing things differently, or at least I can speak for myself. I love it. I get inspired by you. I love seeing other people get inspired. If you want to do it just like the project, that is fine too. But you guys, it was so fun. Now, the next cruise, there's not any other details other than us knowing it's going to be in New England 2027, because 2026 was already booked or filled up. So once she's able to book that cruise, she will announce it. So you'll want to make sure you're following Country Craft Creations. But I'm just saying, or I'll announce it here for you, of course. But, okay, so things that were on our table. Okay, my little ducky. This cute little tackle box of goodies. It says Hooked on Crafting. Now, some people use this twine in their projects, which was awesome. Yep, you better use this all up. But it's your little snack box. So it has some taffy, a little goldfish, red, white, and blue M&Ms, and then some mints. I didn't want to touch any of my stuff because I wanted to show you guys. But I will be getting into all these things after this video is done. And then there's the little ducky. I don't know if you guys know the whole thing about hiding. There's supposed to, like little rubber ducks all around the ship. I don't understand that game, because what is the prize? If there's no prize, I don't want to play, because I'm very competitive and I can find me some ducks. But I did find a couple, but I gave them away. Gave them away to sweet little kids that really wanted to play the game. So on the table was some trim in different colors. Everyone got a free pair of these. It was so funny because Patsy was asking if they had to keep these or if they had to turn these back in at the end. Of course, I'm a brat. And it was late at night and we were having fun. I was like, yeah, there's going to be a drop box. So when you leave the room on the last day, you got to drop them in the box. And she's like, oh, okay, then I won't clean them. I was like, wait, what? If you have to drop them back or drop them off, you're not going to clean them. But if you were going to keep them, you were going to clean off your gunk. Patsy, PE, I love you. We had so much fun. But no, they got to keep the scissors. So this goes along with the tote. There was score sheets. There was score tape. What else was in that? A whole thing of glue with a pen tip with the chrome tip. I'm trying to think what else was in there. Obviously like twines and stuff, charms, just all the good things. So many things. So there was the cards. I'm going to show you here. I have a set right here. So in the comments below, if you're interested in buying these card fronts, so these are exclusive to Country Craft Creations. They were made by Jacqueline, our designer at Country Craft Creations, from Jack Scraps, and they're exclusive to CCC, but I'm pretty sure she can sell these. So if you guys are interested in having some, put it in the comments below, because you wait till you see these. They are so cute. I'm going to make some cards with it, but look, Summer Cruise. This one, I mean, they're funny. Then you have this one here. That is our Dieter right there. And then you have this one here. And then on the flip side of this are some sentiments that you can use. So I am going to make some cards, possibly a little folio. I don't know yet. But if you would like to have some of these in your stash, let me know in the comments below if you're interested, and we'll see if she can put some on sale. Because these were made just for the crafters of the cruise, but she can make them. So I'm just saying, Then there was on the table, I call it an overlay, like scrapbook layout. That you have an overlay that was cut out, and the middles are all in this bag if you still wanted to use them, or you could use them on a different project. And then the paper to put it on. So this is just a quick make, but this was just on our table walking in. And then I have to show you all the goodies that all the crafters gave me. Oh my gosh. And you do not have to do this. And by no means, if you didn't, please don't feel bad. This is just when people like to do a little extra, like to give things. I love giving things. I'm horrible at preparing to get it ready for like a retreat to do it. I am horrible. Okay, now let me see if I can even remember who all this stuff is from. So just bear with me. If I get it wrong, let me know. But I do pride myself on learning everybody's names. And I don't even know if I could do it. Let's just do a quick run through of the room. I want to say there's 50 something, 60. I don't even remember now. Okay, I'm going to go through. Yeah, you guys have to sit here and listen to this, because that's how I remember everybody's names, is just doing it in my head. So there was Lori, Charisse, Casey, Linda, Susan, Jenny, Diane, Jennifer, Sue, Debbie. Just, you guys, wait till you hear all the same names over and over. Next table was Susan, Heather, David. Oh, David was there. I'm so sorry. David, Heather's son, was there, not just Dieter. So we had two guys. And then we had Roxanne, Diana, and you guys, when I say there was a ton of Dianas, Susans, Jenny, Jennifers. There was 2 Tiffany H's, which there always is. And what was the other name? Well, you'll hear them. You'll hear them. And we're going to sit here. You have to sit through this. Linda, Patsy, Tiffany, Gail, Fauna, Stacy, and then we had, what table was next? Oh, Kathy and Lorene, which is actually her official name, Doreen, but she goes by Leanne. So I decided we're gonna play Electric Company, and it's gonna be Lorene. Just a new name. And then we had Jenny, we had Wendy, we had Sheila, Liz, oh my gosh, Vanessa and Dieter. Then we had Michelle, Linda again. I hope I'm getting this right. Kim, and oh my gosh, I just went blank. Oh, Cindy. And then who was behind them? Oh, yeah. Nicole and Tara. I got to tell you a funny story about Tara. It was hilarious. And then there was Nancy and Debbie. I mean, you're bound to, if you just say Debbie and Diane, Jenny, you're going to get most of the room correct. I was just like, oh yeah, that's who I met. Then we had Riddell, we had Dorothy, we had Dinah, we had Aura. Who was it? Oh, Jane. Yeah, we're almost done, people. Just chill, okay? This is just me being selfish going through the room. I'm a dork. I don't know what to say. Okay, so Jane and Shannon, mother-daughter. There was a few mother-daughters, which was fun, and a couple sisters. And then we had Linda again. Was that Linda? I'm just going blank where I'm at. No, Diane. Oh, now I'm off. I think it was Diana Cricket. I think it's Diane. And then next table was Kathy and Terry. And then gonna hop over, and that was Diana and Vicky. And oh my gosh, I just went blank. I'm drawing blanks. Like I said, if I just spit out the names, it's bound to be one of the. Oh my gosh, Diana, Vicky. Is it Kathy? Oh my gosh. Now I'm drawing a blank. Behind them is Kathy and Diana. I'm not joking, you guys. There was a lot of Kathys, a lot of Dianas. And then you had Debbie, Lisa, Christy, Sherry, then Lisa again, then Bonnie. Oh my gosh, who did I mess up? I messed up somebody. Just let me know. But that's who was all there. It was so much fun, you guys. So much fun. And for CCC, the in-person retreat in Utah in September, I think there's like 5 spots left right now. So, and we're going to be in Farmington this time. It's going to be so much fun. The hotel is stunning. The area is stunning. And, you know, we're just a hoot. We're a hoot. So, okay, so I just have to show you guys some things. Okay, and thank you, Fauna, for letting me switch with you because I wanted this blue color because, you know, I need to be the teal turquoise, even though this is more like a light blue. I don't care. I wanted it. And now I have to remember everyone made. I think this was Kim. Kim, let me know. Was this you? But look how cute it is. Does this come up? I feel like it comes up. Wait. I thought it came up. Yes, it does. A little bit. Maybe. Okay, I'm not going to break it. But the wheels work. This is not so cute. You can see I didn't eat any of the candy. There's a couple of candies I did eat. That was hard. That's hard to open. Ooh. Ooh. That sucker is not coming apart. That's for sure. It's not going to open up on you. I'm doing it right. Oh my gosh, that's so hard. Okay, I'll do it a bit. I don't want to break my beautiful nails that are so terrible. But some goodies in there. So there's that. And then I think this was Diana. Travel Turtle. Look at the cute little charm. There's a little like saying on there. Can't see. Okay. No matter where you go, no matter where you roam, may the turtle journey with you and safety bring you home. Oh my gosh. And that sentiment like is for her for sure. Because I just have to say, I hope she's not watching because I don't want to trigger her. But while we were on the cruise, there was a Colorado brush fire and it went right up to her porch. We saw pictures. It went up to her porch. Part of her land was gone. There was a home that was destroyed. It wasn't hers. But how traumatizing and sad is that, even though the blessing is, you know, everybody was safe, all her family, all the animals on her land were all safe, but still very scary. And very scary when you're on a boat and there's nothing you could do. So, but I just thought this was so cute. And then we have this one. And I'm telling you guys, I'm just saying, the names, Diana, Diane. It was so fun. But some lip balm. Does this have a flavor on this one? Ooh, and it has sunscreen in it. And she's from Arizona, so that's the Arizona lip balm. And then Arizona Sun Moisturizer with SPF 3. A little moisturizer there. So sweet and thoughtful. And then this is from the other Tiffany H. Oh, Ship Kit, which I did eat. I think she had ginger things in here, if I remember correctly. And I did eat some gum, which I will eat some right after this too. Not eat, but you know what I mean. I chewed the gum. So cute. And some people were like, oh, I didn't make like the cute. No, this is so nice and so sweet. It does not matter. I loved it all. I really had so much fun with everybody. Okay, and I think this is from Lori. I'm pretty sure this is Lori. Yes, this is Lori. And then she made a little charm dangle. Like, look how cute that is. This is 2025. It has the cruise ship over here that has Alaska. And then the little rubber ducky for Seattle for cruising. In my mind, it's Seattle. And then the little camera. And does that say anything? No, it just has a little detail on there. But I love this lobster claw. So cute. And there is more. I feel like I had Oh, no, I know what it is. Oh, yeah, there's lots more. And this one, look how cute this is. Oh, my gosh. So cute. This is from Linda. But look at this. Oh, my gosh. It's just so cute. A little tote, a little beach bag. And she has, let me pull these out. So she has chocolates in here. And I will eat these. And I do love me some dark chocolate. And then she put a little, thanks for such a great adventure with love, Linda. Linda, what if it was a bad adventure? Would you still have given this to me? Just curious. We did. We had fun. Or at least I had fun. I had fun with everybody. You guys know I have diarrhea of the mouth. I don't hide stuff. They knew if I had to go poo, but my husband was still in the room. And if you know me, I can't go poo with my husband around. And I tell anyone, I don't care. My body just won't do it. Nope. And so I told him, because he was always in the room when I needed to go into our bedroom. And so, or a cabin, I should say. And I was like, finally, I was like, you need to go on the deck. Just go on the deck. Don't come back in here. Let me be. And they were laughing at me. You know, I am funny. I am funny. Okay, from the Creative Cottage crew. Oh my gosh, and that is, okay, I'm going to try to remember. Sherry, Christy, Lisa, Debbie, Lisa, Bonnie. It's so cute. And I do have the straw here that came with this, but this is so nice. This is really smooth, but it says life is better on a cruise, and I love cruises. I love cruises. You guys, I ate so much. If you did not know, I like to eat. I don't like to eat a lot at once, but I like to eat. But when I'm on a cruise, and because I'm a cheapie, I'm getting my money's worth. Main dinner, okay, let me break it down if you've never been on a cruise. So in the traditional main dinner lounge restaurant area, you get an appetizer, an entree, and then a dessert. Well, your girl would sometimes order two appetizers because I wanted to taste both. What if I didn't like the first one? Then I'll have a backup. 2 entrees. Sometimes, now mind you, my husband eats all my leftovers anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't get wasted because he eats it all. But I don't care. Sometimes I can't make up my mind, and let's not kid ourselves. Sometimes they do smaller portions knowing people might order more. And they just do it. They're so sweet. They just put up with my craziness. Sometimes I wanted 2 desserts. It was not all the time, just so we're clear. But your girl ate. I have no problems eating. Now that I'm home, I'm trying not to eat anything before I go on another retreat. But, you know, I'm eating when I'm on a cruise ship. I'm just saying. Okay, stinking cute, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, then they did a card swap. These are just some of the cards that were there. Very cute card swap. I mean, you have to decorate the envelope. Stenciling, very pretty. And then I just have to show you Kim's that she gave me. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Okay, you see that this is already cute out here, right? And this is like what, like a 5x7. So, I mean, you have the little anchor with the silver chain. So cute. The ship. What is that? It's not the steering wheel. Yep, the wheel. And then watch. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Oh my goodness. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. This is what I kept doing. Look at it. Little boop. It's so cute. I can't remember what she said. I think well, I said it again. I believe she used a file from somebody. I don't know. Or maybe it was a die. But I want to say she does like files and stuff. But these are dies right here. She embossed this here. Had water paper. That's cute. And I just can't with this ship. I told her, I mean, I was kind of disappointed. It didn't like go poof when I opened it up. Like with some baby powder or something. That would have been hilarious. Just look how cute it is. Look at that little anchor right there. I know the lighting's kind of crazy, but hopefully you guys get the gist. So sweet. And then, oh my gosh, okay. Lexi gave us a little whale. And then Liz gave me this that she got at one of the ports. And then Fauna made this for me. It says Alaska, so stinking cute, a little coaster. I don't even know how she like does it. Like I don't know how she does it, but stinking cute. And of course, like I love these colors. So pretty. Can you guys, I can't tell if you could see the colors, but this is a teal. And then on here is like more of like a turquoise, like a really light turquoise. Love it. And then Debbie gave me a pokey tool. Can you guys see the bling? Look how fun. Okay, now look. And I'm just gonna say, I don't actually use my pokey tools. I put them on display. They're like art for me. They're pretty. I just love them. But look at, oh, this is just so cute. Love the colors. Another ship that says Alaska, the year. She did some little beads. And then you have the thing, I don't know what it actually is, but it's a wheel. This says, oh, this says friends. Oh my gosh. Her and her sister, Susan, are hilarious. I laughed so much. Okay, if you've never been on a retreat, forget that it's a cruise. If you've never been on a retreat, you just got to go for it, even if you're by yourself. A CCC one, I can guarantee you we will take care of you. That I can guarantee. Not others, I can't. But you meet so many amazing friends. And if you're somebody who goes to retreats with a group of friends, branch out and meet other people. It's so fun. I'm just saying. You guys gotta, like, you know, live life to the fullest and meet other peeps. Other crafty peeps at that. Okay, and then, oh my gosh, okay, Michelle got me this. So cute. She got this at one of the ports. So it has the bear on it with the mountain. And then she got this, which is very cute. I still have it wrapped up. Like this, and I mean, I think these are made to put like your, this is me not being that cook in the kitchen, but I think it's made to put your spoon in, but this will be in my craft room somewhere, just so I could put something in there, not necessarily while I'm cooking, putting that spoon down, but so nice. Like this is like, so, this is big and heavy. She did not have to do that. It was very kind of her. Okay, so what else do we have? Oh, okay. Wait, if I have like three more things. I hope I'm not forgetting something. If I'm forgetting somebody's, I'm sorry. I think I grabbed everybody's, but I have to set this stuff aside because the other things are kind of big. Kind of, sorta. Let's just push these up. Boop, 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 boop. Push it out. Okay. First, you guys know how much I love a cute little backpack. Liz made these and in Graphic 45. And I have my little turquoise pops. Love this collection. So inside, I might have ate something out of here too. I don't actually remember. So there's some transparent sticky notes, which I thought were really cool. Very fun. And then of course, more goodies. Milk chocolate. I have not had a Jolly Rancher in forever, but I do love Jolly Ranchers. Just saying. Then, not you guys know. Let's just listen to that. Boop. Okay, sorry. Then she has a cute little thing in here. And I don't know if she used my tutorial or someone else's, because my tutorial looks like this, but it wasn't my like invention. I just saw a friend gifted me one of these and I just looked at it and then recreated it. So I don't know who the official like person is. It's definitely not mine. I mean my like made up project. Here's my Liz. I love you, Liz. And then look, a little passport charm. Oh my gosh, can you stand it? Has paper in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's that. I mean, literally, everybody was just so nice. I will, my next video, So my last, like part 3, will be a recap of all the projects. I have one I have to finish before I do the video to show you guys, but I can't wait for you to see how many projects we had on this cruise. And we were even operating not in our normal format because everyone did not have Wi-Fi. And we did not have like our big screen so you could see it, but it still was fine. It worked. And it was a lot of fun. Okay, so let me show you outside first. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I'm gonna wait because you need to see this one. So you guys know how I leave this. I have my filming area outside of my new craft room. It's in my daughter's bedroom. I don't know if I'm loving it so far. I might figure out a way to put it into the new craft room. I just hate looking at the filming stuff. So I wanted it in here, but I always have to walk. Well, okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. Because even down in the old craft room, my filming was in there. I would have to walk away from the camera to go grab something at the other desk. Anyways, I do it all the time, every video. So look what Cindy made me. It's an apron. And it says, hold please, because I'm always asking you guys to hold please while I go run and get something. One, so thoughtful. Cindy, you're a hoot. I love you. I literally just had, I can't say it enough. It was so fun. Even like the little glitches. Oh my gosh, we had 2 days. The 2 days at sea, they were pretty rough. Normally, I've been on a lot of cruises, over 10 cruises, and I've never felt like the water, but I don't know if it's because we were at the highest level in the very back of the ship that we were feeling it so much. But yeah, there were some people that had to go to their rooms. Luckily, I was teaching, I was up, I was walking all around, so I think that helped. Or if you're drunk and you drank a lot, I'm pretty sure it did not affect you whatsoever. It might have made you walk straight. I'm just saying. You know, you guys don't listen to me. I know, I'm a mess. But how cute is this? And I love this fabric of the apron. It's so nice. Okay. Then, Jenny, she made us this cute, like, can you stand it right now? Can you stand it? And this, she did temporary glue on. So when I packed it, I was able to pop this off and stick it inside the bow. But can you guys see how cute? Can you see the details? So she embossed this part, which was solid. Then she flipped it, which this has to be Color Vibe, Simple Stories Color Vibe paper. She flipped it with the dots on the other side. Look at this cute, and she did my colors. Look, TH. And then you can't see it, but this is gold foil going around like the chocolate brown. I'm going to show you everything. Hold on. Look at the gold foiling. Can you guys see? I don't know if you can see it, but it's so cute. And look. Oh my goodness. And look. Look. So for Liz, she let me pick which one I wanted. Well, of course, I had to pick the one. These are both in the same graphic 45 paper. Really? Like, I can't. I love it. I love it. I haven't touched anything in here either because I wanted to keep everything pristine. And I am good to go on lip balm. I have, 3 here, which I will need actually next week in Utah, because you always need lip balm and lotion in Utah, always. And then they know me so well. Look, they know me. Okay, I have hand sanitizer for life. Look how much is in here. Like how much room. Like this is, what is this, a good 3 inches? Yeah, I think it's 3 inches in between. This handle is so sturdy. She like backed it, I don't know how many times, but it is so sturdy. I can't wait to display this in my new craft room. And then here, look. Seriously, can you guys see the gold? How cute is this? It's just a little wallet. A little, I like it. And I don't know how she did this. If this, Jenny, okay, did you use an embossing die here? Because I don't know that you guys can see. Can you see? I don't know. But this is like leather look. I feel like this, because the base is chocolate, but then she has another chocolate on top, like a darker chocolate, and it looks like leather. Seriously. And the TH, I can't. I can't. So stinking cute. Oh my gosh. Like, and I'm teaching people to do stuff. Get out of here. They need to be teaching. Look, it's so cute. And this is like a little accordion, and you could put your wallet size photos in there. So cute. Just bent it. Oopsie, gotta get them straight. But look, a little boot. I can't, Jen. I might have to recreate it. I'm just saying, because adorable. So this looks like this is like a 1/2 inch, but so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, to make a bunch of these for Christmas or baby shower. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, and then I got some gummies. These are, what are these, butterflies? Oh yeah, mini butterflies, some Kleenex. I can't. So I got spoiled. I was more spoiled with getting to know everyone. I had just so much fun. And I really did like love, there was like no drama, nothing, just great peeps, having fun. We had to learn at different speeds because of the technology part, but we did not miss a beat. Now Tara, maybe, poor Tara, I gotta tell you guys this story. Okay, so she missed one of the days, which, you know, people were coming and going as they please, and that was the best part, because we still wanted everyone to enjoy their actual cruise and go on excursions, all the good stuff. So she came back late one night, and she was going to do, she was doing like this hard part of my project, which was like the hardest part. And so I started to show her. I said, okay, you're going to cut this. And I was like, okay, I'll be back. I'm going to go downstairs and grab a tea while you're doing that, whatever. Well, I got distracted. I went down, grabbed the tea. I think I grabbed a piece of pizza. And then as I was walking, I heard some music. I was like, oh, they're doing the 80s thing. Let me go look. And I'm looking, I'm drinking my tea. And then once I finished my tea, I went upstairs. She's like, yeah, I just finished. The whole mechanism. She finished. She didn't need me. She was great. I had faith in her. I knew she didn't need me. But she's like, girl, I just finished. I figured it out myself. Thanks a lot. We, like I said, so many great friends, so many awesome peeps. It was so fun. And just, you know, a lot of laughs and a lot of memories. So there you guys go. Let me know what you think. I mean, it doesn't matter because I love it all, but hopefully you guys do too, and can get some fun ideas if you're doing like some crafty swaps or want to make table gifts for, you know, a retreat or a crop that you have coming up. There's just so many different fun ideas here. And again, you don't have to do any of these at any retreat or anything, but you know, I love seeing what people do. I think it was so sweet of people to go out of their way and make these extra goodies. But there you guys go. I will be back with a part 3. This is technically like a part 4. I don't actually remember. But another video showing you all the projects that we made during the 7-day Alaska Country Craft Creations Crafty Retreat 2025. Like I said, just off the charts fun, amazing peeps. I love you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.